Hey there, I'm Robin Lee Miller with,
Jack Eschen.
and this is the Morning Bird Minute. We have all of the best social and digital media updates for you this week to keep your business strategy strong as you do your social media with your small business or if you're an entrepreneur. Well, here we go. Let's get started with a look into YouTube's latest edition, an innovative solution for busy entrepreneurs to earn college credits. YouTube has partnered with Arizona State University and Crash Course to create Study Hall, an accessible and affordable way for you to earn college credits. It's a prime example of how innovation and accessibility can work together to create social change. It proves that even if something has never been done before, still be accomplished with the right partnerships, technology, and most importantly, mindset. And as an entrepreneur, this may be just what you need to get those credits and work towards a degree on your own schedule. With the ability to take each course as many times as needed and use the credit at any institution that accepts ASU credits, Study Hall is an ideal program for busy entrepreneurs looking to further their education. This is definitely a game changer for those looking to balance higher education with busy schedules. So don't let it hold you back from pursuing your dreams and furthering your education at any age.
Something I wish I had in high school. Get some extra credits early.
Yeah, true.
Number 2, Twitter Vision in high def. Twitter has long been accepted as the go-to social platform for snippets of info presented in text. With that said, the visual side of things have been a bit hard to keep up with. The optimal sizes were unpredictable. The video content was small, hard to view.
Definitely.
And now Twitter is reacting to the way users are consuming content and accommodating these trends. Watching video content is by far the new wave of digesting information and content, and using video is a good way to keep viewers engaged and active on apps. If you've written off video on Twitter, now may be the time to reconsider, as Twitter's making video quality the center of their new improvements. Twitter's making the viewing of a video much more attractive by enabling full screen. Taking a page out of IG's book, they're creating an immersive viewing experience by expanding the video to all edges of your screen. Twitter also added an Explore tab showing you video carousel of trending tweets that can fit into your interests. If you've enjoyed using Twitter but have scrolled past the videos, gone are the days of having to squint your eyes to see your favorite news briefs.
I feel like all of the apps just want to be each other.
Yeah.
And not their own app.
Yeah, more or less.
They just take the best pieces and they try to integrate it into their own uses. I mean, speaking of that as well, analytics, accessibility, scheduling, these are all things you will find with new LinkedIn business tools. It is about time. Who is ready for some of these seriously needed LinkedIn updates? We are. We are so excited to share with you some updates from LinkedIn land that will make your time well spent. So first up, content analytics update. LinkedIn is providing us with the ability to see audience data and what content is performing well. We can use this data to better curate content and give our audience what they want. So make sure you have creator mode enabled in order to make this feature work. All right. And with accessibility becoming a priority on most all of the social platforms, videos on LinkedIn now offer automatic closed captioning. Great. Yeah, so automatic. Nice, easy. The campaign manager also allows alternative text that aids communication for the blind or visually impaired. Another reason we also do this is for SEO to have keywords in there as well. Product pages, these are made to help businesses sell their B2B products. Filters have also been added to the product pages to help businesses find more relevant and personalized products for themselves. The one I have been waiting for ages, scheduling posts. Finally. Oh my gosh. I know. I don't have to pay for a third-party app anymore because this is all I was using it for. This is the one we have been waiting for. Now you can schedule your posts in advance with the button right next to the Post Now button. Semi-automate your social so you can spend more time on your biz. I know we will be. Additional updates also include standardized job title to help you become more easily discovered, finding opportunities that match your skills, and updates to job searches and alternative text for images. Enjoy.
Moving on. Chat with Snap at exclusive 2023 Snap Partner Summit. Registration is now open. Join Snapchat on April 19th for their 5th annual Snap Partner Summit and learn a thing or two about this powerful social media alternative. The summit will involve announcements for new tools, products, services, and partnerships that will enhance the way users communicate on Snapchat. The user base has grown to 375 million active daily users and 750 million active monthly users, as they utilize the app to communicate with friends and family without the pressure to appear popular or perfect. From visual communication to augmented reality, the Snap Maps, Stories, Spotlight, and so much more, this app may be a great marketing tool for you to use in your social marketing strategy. Register with the link in our show notes to watch it live at 10 a.m. PST or catch it on their YouTube channel after the event's over.
I'll probably be doing both.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I feel like I get distracted.
You're
need to go back
gonna watch it live at 7 a.m. here?
No, not gonna do that. I'll catch the replay. Going into something a bit more ominous, but kind of obvious, TikTok is speaking out against recent allegations. Regardless of how fun TikTok is, there is no doubt that they have faced severe scrutiny over its security practices. But in an attempt to show users that it is thwarting off cyber threats, they've partnered with industry leaders such as HackerOne and have also provided transparency regarding their source code and their algorithm. On February 13th, Malcore published an industry analysis of 21 popular social media apps, including TikTok. Malcore is just another cyber security company that vets these different applications. And TikTok feels that this analysis was misleading, and at worst, a severely flawed and biased analysis. But we will leave it up to you to decide. They received a 63.1, and what that means is it was the worst score out of all of the apps by far, with the standard being 34 and the average across the 21 apps being a 28.8. So you can see that it may not have done that well in their analysis. They claim that Malcore used a tool that did not receive a source code review and that their analysis had several inaccuracies. But at the end of the day, as business owners, all we can do is make informed decisions to the best of our knowledge. So that's why we wanted to share this little tidbit of info with you. I would say if your strategy allows you to monetize with the use of TikTok, it wouldn't deter us from pursuing this avenue as a revenue stream. So I'm not sure that it will affect you either, but knowledge is power. So enjoy that one.
Next is incoming broadcasting channels for Instagram creators. Instagram is adding broadcasting channels as another tool in the creator toolbox. Now, as an Instagram creator, you can send out quick updates. This tool will be in text format, and creators will be able to post pictures, videos, and voice notes to close the gap between creators and their audience. Now you can show all the top secret behind the scenes content and even post polls to gather fan feedback. In the coming months, IG is planning to add more to this tool by allowing creators to collab on each other's channels, as well as collect questions for AMA through question prompts. That's cool. I like that. I like AMAs. They're fun.
Yeah.
Once you send out your first broadcast, your followers receive a one-time push notification to join. You can also add the join sticker to stories or even pin the channel link to your profile. They do have options for creators to make the channel open to all followers or exclusively for paid subscribers. Once a follower is joined, broadcasts are put right next to their messaging box for easy accessibility. Followers who have joined also have the ability to share links to your broadcast. So if you want to spread the word, this is a great way to bring in a larger audience.
I tried this one out recently. The Zuck broadcast channel. I joined Mark Zuckerberg's, and there's maybe 68,000 people in it right now. But anyway, it was really weird to see a notification pop up on my phone that it said Zuck sent Robin Lee a message. And I was like, ooh, that's kind of freaky. I had to screenshot it just because I thought it was so goofy. But anyway, they're using the broadcast channels to send content out to the viewer. So you can't actually reply back to it, but they can just send you information that you might find interesting. Okay. So I followed Mark Zuckerberg's to read more firsthand about what's happening with Meta at any given time. Okay. Just super cool.
Mm-hmm. Useful.
Yeah, I know, right? Another cool Meta thing, they are debuting Meta work accounts. So the question is, to be or not to be verified? Now, of course, it comes with a price tag, a whopping $11.99 per month on the web or $14.99 on mobile. Following Twitter, Meta has decided to up its platform authenticity and allow users a way to prove their identities. Requirements for applications include a minimum of 18 years old, previous posting history. You have to submit a government ID that matches your profile, and this will allow almost like opening of the gates. Your accounts will be continually monitored for impersonations. As business owners, we can prove our identity and connect with other reliable Facebook and Instagram measures. So that way, like, we get a little bit of peace of mind, and some protection along the way. Businesses undergoing migration to a Meta Work account will transition users from using their Facebook accounts to using their work credentials to access Business Manager instead. Access to these business assets, such as pages and ad accounts, will also be transitioned from Facebook accounts to their new profile in Business Manager. Note that platform permissions granted to third-party apps from personal Facebook accounts will not transition to new Meta Work accounts. You have to reintegrate these with the new accounts to preserve the access. But to minimize these disruptions, they've already introduced a 30-day grace period that temporarily preserves the account's permissions to business assets for third-party apps. But if you fail to integrate or reintegrate with users' Meta Work accounts within that specific grace period, you will lose the Graph API access to those business assets within that time frame. So make sure to do that. They'll also be rolling them out to a limited number of businesses in 2023. Organizations are able to manage these accounts with administrative features, including SSO support, automated account provisioning, and more. With Meta Work accounts, you can access work tools with one account that provides a separate login from personal Facebook accounts, which as an agency it's been a difficult one to tread around, because I think I've made like 4 different Facebook profiles. So, or either that everybody's using my personal one and is probably hanging out in my messenger laughing at me. Businesses who choose to adopt Meta Work accounts will need to integrate their third-party apps to continue to use it. And tech providers should also considering supporting these businesses through their transitions to minimize business disruption. But otherwise, I think it is a kind of cool feature, and I'm looking forward to it. And I think that pretty much wraps up this edition of the Morning Bird Minute.
That's it.
That's what we've got for you. We'll give you more next week, promise, because we want to keep spilling all the secrets for you so that way you can be successful. Please join us at morningbird.news if you want to read all of the full-length articles, or join us on your favorite RSS feed up on Spotify, Apple, YouTube. Everywhere, your favorite listening platform. We are on the web. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned. New episodes drop every Sunday so that you can fly ahead of your competition. Again, I am Robin Lee Miller.
And I'm Jack Hessian.
Thank you for joining us at the Morning Bird Minute. And this is produced and edited by Ethan Nuremberg, and contributions are made by Kevin Flynn and Monique Huden. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.